Welcome, people of the internet. This is Geek Rating Review, where we talk about everything geek culture and geek related. My name is Jean-Marc, and I talk.
My name's Nick. We talk about food, too.
I was born on Jean-Marc because I'm his littlest brother, David.
Yoink. Alright, we have started. I'm assuming we're doing the cold open. And then
Good morning.
Hi, everyone.
It's
Jean-Marc Lejeune.
Welcome to winter. Opening.
Is that a Game of Thrones reference?
No, it's a cold opening.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
No. I didn't get your joke.
Christmas.
Well, David, it's your turn to start.
Is it?
Yes. It was me, then Nick, and now it's your turn. We promised the audience food topics, though.
I did.
Yeah, I had a goofy, great optional topic that I wanted to say for the end of the show.
Great. I also have one, but we can do it.
I'm going to step on David's food topic.
Great.
Step all over it.
But we need an actual geeky topic to start off with, Dave.
But we're doing all food geeky topics, I thought. Wasn't that what we're doing tomorrow?
This whole episode is about food?
Yes.
Yeah. You don't have to. We're not forcing you. But we promised maybe goofingly that we would do like a food topic this time. Yeah.
Well, what I have is a food topic because that's what I was told by someone.
I have a food topic.
Great. Well, David, go ahead.
All right. So, kind of leaning off of Taco Bell not too long ago, for those of you who didn't hear episode 1 of the amazing Taco Bell conversation. What kind of food you guys, and I'm going to do mine first, just so y'all can see what I mean. What kind of food do you guys know is disgusting? You know it's not good, but for some reason you eat it and you go back and continue eating it, even though it's disgusting.
Oh.
Like a region?
No, like
a restaurant.
Are you
like
saying...
a guilty pleasure food? Like, you know those shows, you know they're bad, but you watch them. It's those foods, you know they're gross. It could be anything. Doesn't need to be like Indian or blah, blah, blah. It could be like...
It's a dish.
Yeah, a dish, a snack, a dessert, anything.
That is...
Mine...
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, give me an example.
Mine is the Jack in the Box tacos. They are disgusting.
That's really good.
They're so bad, but I like eating them, and I just wanted to eat them again. And
I love the fact they're not good, but they're crunchy tacos that are soft from the grease.
I actually really like them.
I get them. Yeah, they're not good, but I get them.
Yeah, but I keep going back for them.
Good.
Yeah, I could stand by that. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. I'm still thinking. Nick, do you have anything?
Absolutely. I would go with
ahead.
sunflower seeds.
Really?
I love sunflower seeds, but I know for a fact that 1 in every 8 sunflower seeds is rotten. And it fills my mouth with butt taste. But I still keep eating sunflower seeds.
When I drove,
it's like Russian roulette.
I ate like 10 bags of sunflower seeds in like a month or two, and yeah, absolutely every like 8 to 10 was always a rotten sunflower seed. But I
it's way too high of odds to get something so gross, but to keep shoveling hundreds of them in your mouth.
Have you ever noticed that you put one in your mouth and it's completely like black and crusted, and you just weren't looking, and you don't
spit it out. It just you push on, then keep eating, and then you'll get another one, and then you'll get 2 in a row bad, and then you keep eating anyway.
That's a good
you
point.
take like a 2-minute break, and then you get back to it.
Yeah.
I'll stick with that, man. But I'm on record of eating about like 4 Jack in the Box tacos.
The only thing I can think of is something that happened recently, which is kind of crazy. Speaking of Taco Bell, you know how I did a taste test where I tasted those Taco Bell chips, those fiery Taco Bell chips?
Did you finish the bag?
No, but I went back and ate some more later that night while watching TV. because I was tired and I thought, well, the heat will keep me up. And then I forgot that, like, it wasn't that hot. And I think I liked the chili taste, or smell, I mean. And then when I ate them, I was always disappointed, but I also wanted a snack. And I'm kind of dieting, and it was the only thing I had in the house to eat as a snack. So I just kept eating them and eating them. And my wife was gagging because she hated the smell coming out of the bag. But I kept eating them. I got pretty, like a finger length left in there, and I just threw them away. But that was,
I think,
most recently. Yeah.
I think it's a pretty safe assumption that if you've eaten Taco Bell recently, you shouldn't be kissing anyone.
What?
Or find a toilet for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, teach his own. I mean, whatever you're into,
Tacos from Jack in the Box.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
And we don't have one down here.
Okay. Nick, do you want to go next, or do you want me to go next?
Sure. Breakfast cereal. Go.
Oh, easy. No, go, David. I have to think a little bit.
I have too many. So I just found a new one yesterday. I tried it this morning. It's my favorite. I'll probably be eating it for the rest of my life. But y'all know the honey
granola.
The honey granola with almonds and stuff. Like the I don't remember the company. I can't think of it. But there's like a company that makes those, just regular honey toasted stuff. And then there's a Walmart generic brand for everything. So I got the Walmart generic brand for the honey toasted granola cereal. And it's probably my favorite cereal I've ever had. And it was like $2. And then the other one is the Walmart version of the Rice Chex. It's called like Rice Squares or something. My two favorites.
Or is it just Chex?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just Chex. It's called like Rice Squares. Yeah.
Well,
I know. We get the Rice Chex too.
Mm.
Well, go ahead, Nick. Keep stepping on you.
No, we get the corn Chex and the Rice Chex, and I will make Chex Mix.
Oh.
But I do it. I cheat because we'll buy the cheapest Sam's Choice macaroni and cheese, and I will put the cheese powder in the Chex Mix that I'm making in the pot with like butter and shit, and stir it.
Nope.
And it makes like this cheesy Chex Mix with pretzels and the Chex.
That's pretty disgusting.
It's pretty good, dude.
Not a fan of that.
Wait. What do you do with the macaroni?
Throw the macaroni away.
Oh my gosh.
They're like 20 cents a piece.
Yeah.
That's true.
So you're talking about that big old square of cheese? Oh, like powdered
the
cheese?
little packet. The cheese
They come
packet.
in big old packets.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
that's
cheese
gross.
dust.
The cheese dust, yes.
Oh, man. So I'm the only one with a normal answer?
What was your answer?
I have the top 3 in order are Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms, Frosted Flakes.
Well, no, I didn't say my answer yet.
Oh!
I just asked a question. I told him what
I thought that's what you liked, was weird cheese Chex Mix. Well, that's mine. I'm done.
Are we supposed to do 3?
I could think of my top 3. I couldn't think of... Because I kind of like them equally, but I do like them in that order. Because, man...
I can name the top 2. I'm going to go with Apple Jacks. And I'm going to go with Golden Grams. Both of those.
Golden Grams over Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, yeah. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is too powdery, and it leaves too much of that stuff at the bottom.
The best thing to do with Cinnamon Toast Crunch... So you eat a bowl, you leave the milk, you get a second one, pour it in there, eat it again, and then you have a bowl of milk with 2 times cinnamon in it, and then you. But
then you have diarrhea.
I never had diarrhea. I get diarrhea from boiled crawfish.
From all that cereal.
Man.
You say diarrhea from
Look, my wife
boiled
is
crawfish,
right here,
yeah.
and she's saying Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but she doesn't eat Golden Grams. She doesn't like.
I don't think I've ever had Golden Grams.
Apple Jacks is the king.
We used to eat Golden Grams at home. It used to be one of the cheaper options.
I thought it was.
Oh, we get the big
Yeah, the big cheap bag.
Yeah, we get the bag. The whatever.
The generic brand of that.
Multi-meal brand.
Yeah. We used to do that
that's really
too.
good.
But that might be
I don't
before David's
remember.
time.
It might have been.
Oh, they still
before
have
my
that
time.
stuff.
Yeah.
We ate Pops and King Vitamin, and on the one rare occasion we had Cocoa Pebbles that I can remember.
What?
And nope. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I always feel so bad because I know it's got to be the most fattening thing ever.
Yeah.
We got an Amazon package on Sunday. You can edit this out.
Ooh,
Oh.
what is it?
Spy cam for our baby.
Perfect.
We want
Oh,
to
And
make
then
sure
you
she's
can
not
use
cooking.
it
We want to make sure
to
she's not
spy
cooking
on
meth in there.
I thought it was for the babysitter.
No, the
Spy on any
baby's.
babysitter.
We think the baby's cooking meth.
Oh,
So-
okay.
We want to make sure she's not.
Wow. But
maybe meth.
but yeah, I do get diarrhea from boiled crawfish every time I eat it now, no matter.
Really?
I get diarrhea from a lot of breakfast cereals, and mostly from frosted mini wheats.
Oh.
That's
yeah.
explosive.
I thought
I
it's,
used to like
I thought
those.
wheat was supposed to do the opposite of that. I thought you ate
No.
that to get regular.
No, it's full of fiber.
Oh, I thought fiber made you.
Oh, no, it makes me levitate off the toilet.
Oh,
Whoa.
he always uses the toilet cross-legged so he can levitate off
I
of
got
it. Like
I got a seatbelt across it. So
oh no!
Why don't
Just
you
like
turn
trying
into
not
like
to-
a magic show and you can make money off it?
I know.
I'm like Stan's dad on that one episode of South Park, but I don't spin around. So
Oh, David may not have watched that episode.
oh no,
Probably not.
It's great.
I've seen all the older ones.
It's a great episode.
it's older. It's like 8 years old.
Yeah.
I'm like season 1 through 5 is released.
Oh no,
No,
it's newer than
way
that.
later. It's a great episode. Okay, are we done with that topic?
Sure. Cinnamon
Okay.
Toast Crunch and Apple Jacks King.
My
Those
topic.
are actually really good.
Golden Grams,
I do
Cinnamon
like
Toast Crunch.
Boo! Y'all gotta try my double milk thing, David. Next time you have frosted flakes, any of that.
No, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is delicious. It's not the problem. I just feel bad eating pure sugar like that.
It does have pure sugar attached to it. It's crazy.
It's great. That's why it's so good. Pure sugar in it. I just got back from eating from the best Indian food place in Austin. We've tried a couple. It's the closest one to our house, actually. And on every day, actually, for lunch, they have a buffet. So you can go up and eat any Indian food that they have. They have a chicken and lamb curry that is out of this world and a chicken marsala. Anyway, that's not the point. My question is derived from what I just did. If you could pick two nationalities to put together on one buffet, what would they be and why? And I will start, since it's a hard question. Mine would be my two favorites, and it's pretty generic and easy. It would be Chinese food and Indian food, because those are my favorites. I love Chinese food. I would love to have, like, some curry and some, like, chicken.
like chicken
Yeah.
curry.
What's the sesame chicken? That's my favorite.
Oh,
Have some
Yeah,
sesame
sesame
chicken on the
chicken's
side. Be
I
amazing.
can stand by that though.
But like, you could pick Italian, you could pick French, you could pick even American food on there or whatever.
American French food.
Man, it's kind of already done, but it's not a buffet. Like Hot Food Express, Cajun and Chinese.
Ooh.
Like the crawfish fried rice and shrimp fried rice with like Cajun seasonings, and
Ooh.
they have like crawfish egg rolls and stuff. Like
You could just have gumbo on there. Just on
yeah,
the,
but well, like
Right.
Galaxy. What was it Galaxy Buffet in Rain that has like really good shrimp gumbo for some reason.
Oh, I've never eaten a Galaxy buffet.
Never been there.
Never been there.
It's small. It's expensive. Nobody goes there.
Oh.
Is it Asian?
It's Asian.
Yeah.
I've passed by it numerous times. But
They have like the little. It's regular basic gumbo with a little tiny gumbo shrimp in it.
oh,
It's good.
that would be good.
It's good.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'd say Chinese Cajun.
Chinese is winning the buffet wars right now. It's all to David.
I'm prepared to lose the buffet once, but I don't care.
I ate a Chinese buffet yesterday.
Whoa, we're just a buffet. David, you gotta eat a buffet today.
I know. I haven't
Apparently.
eaten buffet recently. It's been a while. Mine would be probably just because I'm in the mood for both these things and I can't decide what I want more. But it would be a mixture of two buffets in Lafayette, Pizza Hut and Popeyes.
I love that Popeyes buffet. You talking about
That is
Popeyes
so
on Finland?
stupid.
I love that place.
I go there and I will eat. I've been there maybe 2-3 times to actually do the buffet. And I love their mac and cheese and their biscuits. And I'll eat the poop out of those, but I don't always want their chicken. But if there is pizza there, I would eat a lot of pizza.
Pizza and biscuits.
Which pizza place? You said Pizza Hut?
Yeah, Pizza Hut.
Oh.
Further down Pinhook.
Oh, that's right.
Past Kelly. No, before you get to Kelly Saloon, there's a Pizza Hut buffet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
isn't it in front of the Albertsons or whatever? Right there? Is it the one with...
It's actually right next to that Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Marble
That
Flip.
same Taco Bell.
Yeah, it has Wing Street on it for some reason. Is it that one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I know what you're
Right
talking
across
about.
from Daiquiri Supreme and
No, I like the one. There's a bigger one on the corner of College Saloon and Ambassador. By Marble Slab Creamery and the old Winn Dixie.
There's a
By where they built the new Lords.
There's a Popeyes there?
No, there's a Pizza Hut.
Oh.
I'm trying to think. Of
Are
where
you
it
thinking
is.
the one...
I'm
They're
like
not in Kelly Saloon.
Pinhook. No, not very, Ambassador College Saloon.
Oh, that one all the way down there. Yeah.
Popeyes buffet is Pinhook at St. Mary.
That one's a buffet?
The Popeyes on Pinhook is a buffet,
Right.
but the Pizza Hut on Ambassador College Saloon is a buffet.
Sure.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah. I've been there once, and I think I was just grabbing a pizza in the drive-thru. So I've never actually been in there.
Well,
Yeah, there's
Go ahead.
by Winn Dixie area.
Also, cheese pizza, you put some rice dressing, some Cajun rice on it, and then you're good. That's Cajun pizza.
I bet you that's very good. Maybe just etouffee on it would be good, even.
Or just go to Dino's. But you know.
Oh, yeah.
I worked in an awesome idea. Last weekend I cooked spinach and cheese and rice casserole with chicken. She said that I should make a boudin casserole.
That sounds amazing.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh, are you actually gonna buy boudin and gut it, or are you gonna just make your own ingredients?
I'm gonna make boudin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna make like boudin stuffing and make a casserole.
Yeah.
Come on, explain boudin to people who don't know what boudin is.
It's beef. It's pork shoulder roast cooked down really a lot with rice and liver and green onions, garlic, and black pepper.
You're being way too complicated.
In a sausage.
I say it's sausage with rice in it. that's how people.
Stuffed into a pig.
Yeah.
But it's got meat in it.
Yeah,
It does
sausage
have
with
meat.
also
Unless-
rice in it. It's a sausage.
Unless you get your boudin from Boudin King and Crowley, then it doesn't have any meat in it. It's just got a
That's
little liver
true.
and rice.
Liver rice. But it's still good. Boudin King's still good. That's what we grew up on.
Yeah.
Is
Now
it
we're all
always pork? I
connoisseurs.
thought it was beef sometimes, right?
No, it's pork. It's always pork.
Yeah.
But now they have like seafood boudin and all kind of other crazy stuff.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah,
that's
there's
overspiced, though.
There's M&S Grocery on Louisiana Avenue has a shrimp and crab meat boudin that's
Oh,
edible.
that sounds great. Mm.
I just want boudin balls. That's all I want right now.
Oh God, Jamark, I was telling you about the place Not Kev's in Rain. They have a breakfast biscuit that is a boudin ball smashed between two pieces of biscuit with like steamed syrup cooked into the biscuit. It's so good.
I'm dying inside.
So-
What's this place called? So I
It's
can
called
actually
Not Kev's in Rain.
Is it next to the church? Or
It's
is it
right off the interstate.
really?
Huh.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is that the one by the gas station Frog City? Or
Well, it's across from Frog City. There's like two gas stations in the same Winn-Dixie parking lot.
yeah.
It's the first one on the right when you get off the interstate.
Is it across from Dairy Queen? Or
Yeah.
is it next to
Across
Dairy
from
Queen?
Sonic, Dairy Queen, all that.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I used to go to that Dairy Queen a lot in rain.
This is the only Dairy Queen within like 50
by our
miles.
hometown.
There's a Dairy Queen in Crowley now.
I know, it's crazy.
What?
And
When did this happen?
Get another one.
Right by Rice Palace is a Dairy Queen now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You don't have to
Get off
drive
interstate,
to...
grab you some Dairy Queen, and then go to my parents' house.
Go to one side of the interstate, get Dairy Queen, go to the other side and get Popeyes. That's all you need. In
And then
Crowley.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah. My favorite boudin balls are from Best Stop and Scott. That's my favorite boudin balls.
I haven't been to Best Stop yet.
David,
I like
I've
this.
fed you Best Stop boudin balls before.
I keep going to Billy's, though. I never know where Best Stop
You
is.
just go the opposite way. Like, instead of going over the bridge, it's the complete opposite way and just keep going until you hit Best Stop. Just go down the road. Like, you pass up where the candy place used to be on the right, and you keep going, and it's on the left past a curve or right before a curve.
It's right before the curve on the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just go the opposite way at Billy's. You'll find
They have
it.
the best. They have the best cracklins in Louisiana.
Oh, those cracklins are good. The best jerky is from Don's in Scott, Louisiana.
No, the Scott, the Karen Crow Dons is better than the Scott Dons.
Really? I didn't know there was a second one.
It's the first one, but they burned down and they built a new one.
Oh, they burned down, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting way off topic.
Well, we're only at 20 minutes, so I'm like, let's keep going. We already went through 3 topics and we're only 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if y'all ever want to get fat, come to Louisiana.
Basically. Or if you're fat and you want to stay fat, come to Louisiana.
Absolutely.
That makes you happy.
Well, Austin has good food.
Not cheap good food.
Nope. They have Cajun food here, actually, I'm finding. There's a lot of different, like, little holes in the walls that people from Louisiana moved here and then are making Cajun food out of. So I've tried absolutely 0 out of fear so far. But I might start because I'm starting to miss Cajun food. It's probably been a year since I've
Come to
had
my
it.
house. Take a trip to my house. I cook days of food every week.
Too far.
It's probably cheaper. To
It
drive.
probably is cheaper with gas, but
So, Jamak, I got much better at making gumbo since I made it free that one time.
this is great. Can you explain to Nick what happened when you made us gumbo, please?
I really don't remember. I just remember it didn't turn out well.
I remember he put the most amount of water any human being has ever put for a gumbo, so it was like a watery mess. Or was that whenever you made the chicken with?
That's
cream
when I made the
mushroom?
chicken gravy stuff.
But your gumbo was just like not okay. It was okay, but like you just put a lot of something in it that you weren't supposed to.
I
I
make
think it was too spicy.
an award-winning gumbo.
Oh.
I've been told that I make the best gumbo in the world by
Your
reputable
wife doesn't
sources.
count. Oh, okay.
Not my wife. Family members have told me, and people that have eaten it have told me. And
What are your ingredients? Like, is it a chicken and sausage? Is it a
just
seafood?
basic chicken and sausage. I make my own roux. I don't put any water in it. It's all chicken stock.
Oh. That makes things different. Mm.
I don't know. It's better than anybody else's I've ever eaten.
Do you make your own roux or you store bought?
I make my own roux.
Oh, that changes things too.
That's what I messed up on too. Is I'd used a pre-made roux that I had for a long time to get
Well,
rid of it.
I was told that like every time I eat canned roux or jarred roux, it gives me heartburn. So
Oh.
an old
Not
like,
good. I don't like
90,
it.
95-year-old lady told me that if you add your homemade roux to the gumbo while it's hot, you don't get heartburn.
That's interesting.
I do that. Like whenever I add the roux to the water, to the soup, it boils. Like it's still hot.
That's
And
what
it
I've been
just-
doing.
It turns into like a thick, awesome soupy mess.
Well, since we're doing cooking, I like to take pork chops and then I put them in a bag and then I put Worcestershire sauce, Szechuan sauce, and some Tabasco chipotle in it, and then I let it sit for like hours, and then I pour it on like a pan, and then I cook it for 40 and 30, like or 400 over 30 minutes, and I cover it with tin foil, and then I eat that with noodles, with angel hair pasta actually, and then I pour it over the angel hair and cut up the pork and just eat it together. It's so good. It is amazingly great.
I could eat that.
Do you have a recipe of something you cook that is good?
Only things I cook are stuff I've learned from Mom, which was the gumbo. I also learned how to make roux from Mom. Last roux I made was the absolute best too. It was exactly what it needed to be, or what roux should look like.
You do it in a cast iron skillet?
Yeah, I cook it on the stove.
Oh, no, a cast iron skillet though, a black iron skillet. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I make Mom's chili, which is pretty good, just the way she taught me to make it. And I make that cream of mushroom chicken, which is basically gumbo, but instead of putting roux in it, you put cream of mushroom in it.
Oh, that is so good. That's one of my favorite things.
I do that with a pork shoulder. Like I'll cover a pork shoulder with like cream of mushroom mix, and like just stick it in the oven for like 2 hours on 300, and it just kind of falls to pieces, and you eat that over rice.
Sounds really good.
Ooh, that sounds like Kalula pig a little bit. Kalula pig.
But I do like Alfredo and stuff, and I make my own like bechamel sauce and stuff. I make everything from scratch.
Awesome.
I'm
getting there. Shred Parmesan cheese into a bubbling bechamel sauce, and yeah, I don't make shortcuts.
Man, why aren't you a professional chef?
I don't know.
You would have zero time with your family if you did that.
Yeah, cooking, like restaurants and stuff fail.
Oh, that's true. You have to learn the tricks of the trade. There's a lot of different things you can do. So, well, Nick, where's your goof topic?
Oh, well, it was going to be the breakfast cereal one, but we started talking about food. So I'm sure David has a goof topic.
Oh, dude.
I mean, we could do desert island food type. If you're on a desert island, what nationality would you go with? Or what food type would you go with?
Cajun,
yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Over Chinese?
I can get tired of Italian, Chinese, French, Indian. I can get tired of all that. I cannot get tired of Cajun food.
Because I ate too much gumbo. Okay, I'm going to move over to Jambalaya. Get tired of Jambalaya. Move over to Boudin. Get tired of Boudin. Move over to... I don't care.
Hot links, like red beans and rice. It's just a rice and gravy. Like, I can...
Is rice and gravy Cajun? Is rice and gravy Cajun, though?
Rice and gravy is Cajun when you put, like, garlic and sausage and stuff in it.
Well, couldn't you cheat and say all food is Cajun if you just spice it up a little bit?
like crawfish fettuccine. Like, yeah, that's kind of Italian, but no, that's
etouffee.
Etouffee, like all that.
The rest of my life on etouffee. Crawfish and shrimp are the only proteins I need. Chicken is
yeah, but and then you could do like crawfish just turns things Cajun, like crawfish quesadillas.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Cajun. Those are good.
That's Cajun as hell.
Crawfish nachos from Dino's. Have y'all had those before?
Yep.
I don't think so.
And like I said, the crawfish fried rice from Hot Food Express. That stuff's awesome.
Oh, Billy's has those egg rolls with jack pepper in it, and jack
pepper jack boudin balls.
Oh yeah,
Cajun, easy.
Oh,
yep.
Okay, well that could be our first episode or our third episode. We're at 30 minutes. That could be it. It's a good solid food talking.
I got heartburn just talking about all of
it. Oh, wow. I did too. I think it might be the Indian food I had, but I'm pretty sure it's...
Oh, man. Anytime I eat curry, I burp it for 4 days.
Oh, I love curry so much.
I made this pork, I don't know, I don't think it was masala, but it was something like that, Indian food, and I had the most painful diarrhea for the last 3 days. It was not fun.
You did not make it right.
I don't know. It was a pre-done thing. I just wanted to try something Indian.
I'm not hungry. I just ate.
I know I'm not either, but I just love food. I'm passionate about that.
Yeah.
I'm
Can I
cooking.
go?
What am I cooking this weekend? I don't know. Oh, garlic butter chicken. Ooh, cream
That
sauce.
sounds great.
Fettuccine pasta.
Dude,
You say whipped cream sauce?
Garlic butter cream sauce.
Oh, okay.
oh, that sounds awesome.
I'll send y'all a picture.
Yes, please.
And a recipe.
I don't
Yes.
have recipes. I just cook.
Your ingredients.
I've tried
He's such
to.
a
I've tried
snob,
to write
Nick.
down.
He's such a
I've tried
snob.
to write down recipes. just
Oh, I
to
don't need
cook it.
recipes. It just flows
Yeah,
from my fingers. My beautiful
Occasionally.
brain.
You know, like all the things I used to like measure out stuff as I'm cooking have like little tiny marks on it because I've done it so many times that I don't have to measure anything.
Well, yeah, you could give us base ingredients. You don't have to
Oh,
say you
yeah,
need 3 ounces of sugar and like
There's some oregano.
yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, wow. Y'all have anything to say before we leave?
Check us out on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and all the other social media.
Okay. Well, better luck next time.
We'll do better.
Yeah, we'll do better.
Love you tomorrow.
What did you just say?
I said love you tomorrow.
That's awesome.